All right. Hey guys, Stahi here again. And I just wanna like talk about this movie right here. It's called Sniper Assassin's End, right? This is probably one of the worst movies I've ever seen. One of the worst fucking movies I've ever seen. And I'm 18 years old. Like this movie is fucking disgusting. It's every stereotypical action movie, has nothing to offer new, has bad acting, has bad effects, and people talk like they're fucking mannequins, dude. Like what? Especially with the action portion. There's a whole lot of jump cuts. It's hard to fucking follow the action. And I remember in a part of the video, no, in the movie, because I actually just watched it maybe like what 15 minutes ago, right? And there was this part where and I don't give a shit about spoiling. Look, this movie is some ass. I wouldn't even recommend you to see this shit. Um there was a part where this lady, this wanted lady, right, in Japan kind of like kicked the protagonist or whatever the fuck, right? Or no. She didn't kick him, but he had found out her identity, and she started running, right? She started running away just naturally, which fucking makes sense, right? Because she's wanted. This dude stands there for 5 fucking seconds like a goddamn idiot while she's running away. And I'm telling you, it's not, it's so bad. It's so bad, guys. Let me tell you, right? The camera shaky during action, like the whole story didn't even fucking make any sense to me. The actors had no chemistry with each other. They had no chemistry with each other. Like this movie was so fucking bad. It was so bad. And I'm not even a movie critic. I'm just a nigga who watches fucking movies, right? This was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in 2020. So I want to see if I could play it. Maybe point out some stupid shit in the trailer. Okay. All right. Let's full screen this bitch. Okay. All right. Right here. This scene. This is actually pretty sweet. I'm not even gonna cap. This is pretty sweet. I thought this shit was kind of cool because I like the little phone shit. This is how the beginning of the movie starts in general, right? With she had her phone right there, the camera's facing it. Let's go back actually. She's about to get ready and snipe this motherfucker. I don't know how she sees everything though, with them big ass buildings in the way, but whatever. This dude right here is where the fuck is he at? This dude right here is who she's sniping, and I thought it was pretty cool when she sniped him. I was like, okay, that's dope, whatever the fuck, right? And so that's a cool part. I'll give them that. That's a cool part in the movie.
It appears Bruno Diaz has been shot. Sir, you need to see this.
Then here comes all the fucking cliches. You got
Sir,
you need to see this cliche with this bitch right here, and oh my god, this motherfucker right here blows the absolute shit out of me. He's just an asshole. He's loud. He he his whole purpose in the movie, he's like the I wouldn't want to say the director, but he's the leader of that operation per se, right? And I mean, yeah, this guy could be an asshole if he wants to, but it didn't make me like his character. I didn't like this dude at all. His acting was shit. As I said, like all the lines feel forced throughout all these fucking characters. Like there's a scene with this dude who's getting framed basically and his dad, right? And these motherfuckers, right? When you have a father son relationship in a movie, you're supposed to. It's not like they don't fucking know each other, right? These two dudes know each other. Hold on. Let me try to skip to the part where they're in. Okay, so right here. Hold on. Actually, right here is this dipshit's dad, right? That guy who's getting framed. This is his dad. His dad is a ex-military, what the fuck ever, right? And let me pull up the motherfucker that got framed and shit. Oh, here he is. Here's ugly ass. Right here. That's what he fucking looks like, right? Him and his dad are chilling, and I'm just gonna explain the scene. Him and his dad are chilling, right? And and they're talking blah blah blah, and it's like it's the dialogue between them is just so bad because they're talking about this shit like why does this even matter right now? Like they were just trying to set this up for obviously the ending with this bullshit, right? Even though they should have talked about this earlier because in that scene earlier before they actually sat down and shit with their dad with his dad and whatnot and they were talking. They were like, "Oh yeah, you coming to fish again like you usually do and shit like that," which automatically tells me, "Oh yeah, they've talked before. So why the fuck are they talking about this shit now?" Right? It doesn't fucking make any sense. It didn't seem like a father son relationship. It seemed like they were two horrible actors. And oh god, don't even get me started on the end where where the dad actually has to snipe, right? So it's not this part, but we're just gonna use a trailer as an example because I don't know how to fucking edit like on my computer because I just got this shit. So so basically, right, this dad is trying to snipe this dude and save his son, right? He put his son was put into like I don't want to say a full Nelson, but you know those little cliche shits where they have where the bad guy has the arm around the good guy's neck and he's like, anybody moves, I'll blow his fucking brains out and shit like that, right? That's what they did in this fucking movie. And this dude's dad is supposed to be sniping the bad guy, right? Supposed to kill him. So they add fake tension in this shit by the dad having some type of fucking problem. This nigga forgot to take his medications and shit. He forgot to take his fucking medications and shit. And he was basically falling out when he was trying to fucking snipe and shit. And his son says some bullshit like I don't know, Allah Akbar or some shit like that in some language. I don't know. Um, and it was supposed to help his dad snap out of it and shoot the bad guy, and it works for some fucking reason. So, and that's not even all of the bad part, right? So this whole movie was just shit in general. It was just shit. There was so much slow mo during the fucking action scenes. It was like it was honestly just like watching it was like watching a have you guys ever seen those cheesy ass not like this one. Have you ever seen those cheesy ass action movies where they use slow mo in the fucking fight scenes and it just it makes the fight scene look like some ass? That's what they did in this movie. Like in some of the fight scenes, it was just they used slow mo and it just made it look like complete shit. Honestly, if I could rate this movie, if I could rate this movie, like what? Out of 5 stars, five being the best, obviously, zero being the worst, or one being the worst. I'd give it a fucking probably a fucking 1.7, my nigga. A 1.7, like out of five, because this movie was some shit. This movie was some shit, or maybe 2 stars. I'm feeling generous. 2 stars maybe, or 1.7. Like 1 star and fucking 7/5 or some shit like that. This movie was just some ass. I don't recommend you watch this movie. Don't even fucking waste your money. It was just stupid, like especially when this motherfucker was fighting these two cops and whatever. Like there was this one cop who had a clear shot on the dude. He had his gun in his hand and he fucking walked up to him and tried to shoot him. Like, what? Motherfucker, you have a ranged weapon. What are you doing that for? What? What? Like, bro, get the fuck out of here, dog. Honestly, I was like 15 minutes ago, because, well, it's not, probably not 15 minutes ago. I don't know how long this video is going for, actually. Um, but maybe like what 20-25 minutes ago I was watching this movie. I wanted this shit to be over. As soon as the movie was over, I fucking went upstairs, hopped on my computer, plugged my headphones in, and I'm ranting right now, because this movie was some hot ass, my nigga. It was some hot ass. It was some shit. It was some shit. It was fucking horrible. Please, I beg of you, my nigga, do not watch this shit. Don't watch this shit. Please don't encourage them to make shitty movies like this, dog. Please don't. Please don't. Don't spend your money on this shit. Because this is fucking bad. This was really bad. This was a horrible action movie. Like, probably one of the worst I've ever seen. Is there anything else in here? Oh, let's not even fucking talk about this bitch right here. Because she could barely speak English, my nigga. She could barely speak English, let alone act, dog. Like, she was horrible. Like, it was so bad. Oh, God. And then there was as I said earlier, there was like some type of hostage situation, right? With the bad guy and the fucking good guy. And and bad guy took up the good guy by his neck and shit, and he was like, I want $10 fucking million and a helicopter or some shit. Like, what, nigga? What? It didn't even fucking make any sense. It didn't make any sense. Like, dog, I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to keep repeating this shit. But this movie was some hot. I want y'all to, when I say hot, I want y'all to like that. Breathe like a motherfucker into the mic. Cause that shit was hot ass, my nigga. Hot ass. Fuck. Let me take a sip real quick. As I was saying, dog, don't watch this fucking movie. It's some shit. Look, that's all I wanted to say though. Um if you guys want to see more of this shit and me like react to these shitty ass movies, please like this shit. I really want to start like hopping on YouTube and putting more shit out, right? And just like reacting to movies from like a viewer's perspective, or like a movie viewer's perspective, maybe, because I feel like sometimes not a lot of the viewers, especially people who watch the movies, can like sympathize or agree with the critics all the time, because they don't really know shit like about movies. I'm not saying I do know fucking everything about movies. I'm not saying that at all. But like, subscribe to my YouTube, dog, if you like this shit, or just like the video, leave a nice comment below, or just a comment about how much you fucking hate this movie. Because it is so bad, dude. It's so fucking bad. It's so bad. And someone please help me out, because I really want to find some editing software so I can edit, excuse me, so I can edit these videos and like make them like at least more like visibly pleasing to watch, and you guys won't have to hear me like talk like all the fucking time, right? So yeah. Oh yeah, I'm disliking this shit big time, because this movie was some fucking ass. All right. Well, thanks guys for watching. Like I said, like, subscribe, leave a comment or some bullshit. Yeah. All right. Peace.